Hello, I'm Jesper Mikkelsen. I am one of the founders of Glad Teater, an inclusive theater ensemble based in Copenhagen. I'm also the director of Woyzeck, our latest performance that opens in September 2023. Woyzeck in our version is a physical performance with 5 of Glad Theater ensemble actors on stage. It's Michelle Rasmussen, Dan Roland Lund, Jannik Pihl Nielsen, Andreas Lodin Pedersen, and Julie Andersen. For some time now, we have been working with the wide range of artists from different countries and from different backgrounds, and refining the physical language of our actors.
It's inspiring to work with the ensemble because there are physical talents and they are constantly exploring and fighting and quite honestly just doing the best they can. A lot of the work with the ensemble has been giving them tasks. It could be a task of squatting or running or lifting each other. And it's interesting to see that they constantly are interpreting the task differently. It's the individual struggle and fight that I am inspired by. The military aspect is interesting because it's so precise. There could be tempo or a formation, and that is quite challenging for them. And of course it doesn't matter. It is the offbeat or the difficulties that anyways interesting. The art of constantly failing or doing things, the art of doing something impossible. And I think that all of the scenes have that element of something that's not possible to do really, or a risk, or a riddle, actually. We end up with something different than I prepared because they just take you in a different journey. And sometimes simple things turned out to be just more than expected. So they're very playful.
So the original text start at an execution site. And you can say that in our play, the whole world is an execution site. It's a liminal place between birth and death where everybody's just waiting to die. So the space or the stage is a performative space where everything is present, all the props, everything that you're going to use in your life or play is there. The floor is covered in wood chips, and we have maybe a bucket of piss and a bucket of peas. And there's a lot of references to nature. We might have branches, but also to kind of man-made structures and of course military. All the costumes are based on uniforms, and you can have like the really flamboyant ones with helmets with feathers and gold, but you could also have the common soldier from the trenches. And in the middle of this we have Woyzeck, who is just in no control of his own life, struggling and running, trying to survive.
With this performance, we explore the dark sides of civilization. In a constant battle for supremacy, the characters fight each other, and they fight the brutal reality they're in. Glad Theater's performers throw themselves into this, and with their honesty and physicality, they reshape the classic play into an intensely moving and disturbing piece of theater.